Hi, I'm Grandma Party.
Hi, I'm Husky Hog.
I got Husky Hog to come back.
Such a Husky Hog.
There is something in this episode that she needs to see that's just gonna make her question her sanity and the man she married a little bit.
I don't know why you're doing this. You don't describe... You really did a bad job of selling this episode.
I've done a bad job of selling this entire LP to you.
Okay, that's fair and reasonable.
Yeah, so we just got out of the inside of the robot lady, and she's like, hey, you take a bus. And I'm really mad about it.
Why can't she, carry you? She's a robot.
I don't like riding the bus.
She's not a good robot.
No, she's a bad robot.
She sounds like she's bad at her job.
But she loves us forever.
I mean, robots run down. Oh, I like Grandpa.
Grandpa is selling his pills.
You know what? That's okay. He's got everybody needs a hustle. Everybody needs a hustle and a bustle. Oh, the Popo.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I don't think Popo existed till the 2000s.
Popo done showed up at your house.
Oh, Mom and the Popo.
Mm.
You go get it, young man.
And this little goth girl?
And this thing.
Is that the...
Woof.
Oh, no. Really? A mustache man? Really?
Oh, yes,
Really?
ma'am.
With his furry lip caterpillar? This is the depth you've sunk into? A man with a mustache?
I mean, that's not the thing I wanted you to see, but I bet it tickles when he kisses.
Disgusting.
I'd kiss it.
You disappoint me.
I'd nibble at it like a duck.
Yuck.
No, quack.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, also, clearly just ignore the giant baubles and the hardware in her clavicle.
Are those like door handles?
Ugh.
Does she have door handles?
Yuck. I don't like this reverse bra.
Or do you think maybe it's like a toilet flush handle?
What would she flush?
Everything.
Yuck. I don't like it.
She's
I
got
don't
a
like
self-cleaning function.
it. Ugh.
Yeah.
But what would go in?
Food?
My hair is the
Why do robots need to eat?
I mean, the obvious choice is semen, but nobody wants to say it.
Oh, there's a sticky white elephant in the room.
Is his cop badge on the wrong side?
No, it seems right.
I feel like they go on the other side.
It's supposed to go over your heart.
Yeah, they don't have the...
Oh, he's doing the thing. We're in trouble.
He's got his eyes on you.
He's hitting on our hot mom. This is gonna be our new dad.
Mom is real short except for those tickle bitties.
She thick.
And apparently, she's got no dimensions except boobs and head.
Hey, Scabs.
My lady.
I mean, boobs and head is most of how the character designer sees these things.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Boobs and head and clavicle flushers. Oh,
Yuck.
she's still there. Is your mom just ignoring her?
Yeah? My mom is rude. She can help her to some of the cookies in the kitchen.
That's why you have to flush that robot out.
Yuck.
What? I'm just saying.
Yuck.
Robots shouldn't eat cookies. They can't handle them.
Robots can handle anything. This is a space robot who loves us, and it's made of all the women we've ever loved who still love us.
Apparently, there's an art installation called the Cloaca, and it's over in some, European gallery, and the thing is huge. It takes up a whole room, and it's a big machine, and all it accomplishes is turning food into poop.
Where is this, and why have we not gone?
I mean, we can plan a trip if that's what you're into.
Is that postmodern art?
Probably, yeah. What is art? Is it a robot that turns food into poops?
Yes.
What defines poop?
This game.
Yeah, that's true. It's not a good game.
No, but we're coming to the close of it. I'm so excited.
Big weird titty pirate, the poster.
I think that's the lady from Sweet Code 4, the game that nobody played.
Well,
I'm sorry.
to me, she's just a titty pirate. Sorry.
I played it. I played it.
How'd you feel about the titty pirates?
You know, honestly, she was the only cool character in the game.
That's fair.
I liked her because she was a badass, not because she was a titty pirate.
I would like to pronounce pirate like Pilates.
Pirati?
Yes.
You know why it's called Pilates, right?
No.
It was started by Joseph Pilati.
What?
Yeah. The dude's name is Joseph Pilati.
Good on him.
Iyengar Yoga started by Iyengar.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, like Pilates just like to bounce on balls and stretch with things, and he's like, I'm gonna name it after me.
In my defense, I've never done Pilates. Is it really just bouncing on balls and stretching? Because that sounds dope as fuck.
It's some weird shit that goes on. It's like isometric and plyometric, and like you do some soccer mom stuff, and you turn into a rich lady.
Do I or do I not just get to play on bouncy balls, though?
You definitely get to play on bouncy balls and some weird machines.
I mean,
Not the weird thigh spreader machine that people get on and go, don't look at me, but like other stuff.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it's not on the creepy thigh spreader machine.
Yeah, I always feel bad for that one. One, because who uses it? And two, people who use it always look guilty that they're using it, like they're daring someone to look at them.
I mean, no joke, I've used it. It's on like most circuits.
Understood.
I regret nothing. I'll air my pussy out in the gym. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna look, you deserve it.
One of us is lactose intolerant and probably gluten intolerant and still continues to eat gluten. So he can't use that machine.
Well,
because you can only rip so much ass in the gym.
Some days you just gotta dare fate.
No,
Some days
ma'am.
you just gotta dare fate and put in a machine that seems like it was specially designed to squeeze the farts at you. I'm not sorry.
You know, I used to be in a sport that actually used that machine, and you'd get it, and that's the kind where you just use your thighs to crush people. Like, you can strangle a bear to death.
Well, you could also just use a rope to do that.
I don't have a rope on me.
You could carry it.
Where do we have rope?
We have rope.
We don't have any rope.
Yes, we do. We have garden rope. And
Doesn't
kitchen twine, which is like a sad rope.
No bears have ever died due to kitchen twine.
We have yarn. It's just like craft rope.
You have yarn for the cats.
I mean, also yes. But I also have legitimate rope. Gotta have rope. I watched Boondock Saints. I know how this works.
Okay, so is there like a survival reality show where you regret it if you don't get the rope?
Wait, what? Yes.
It's
Yeah,
like
you'd
eggs.
definitely be sad if you didn't have rope. You can do a lot with rope.
It's like eggs from Cutthroat Kitchen. You don't get rope, you're screwed. You don't get eggs, you're screwed.
I mean, I guess you can make rope, but it's a lot of effort. It's less effort than just picking a rope up.
You know, I can eat hemp and shit rope.
Yeah, the tensile strength is awful.
Rude. Also the stink.
Yeah.
My next trick is to eat a quarter and shit 4 nickels.
I got distracted. What's even happening in this awful game?
Okay, so it turns out reality is ending.
Oh, well, you know,
And it's
sometimes
our
it's for
fault.
the best.
It's also our fault, right?
Good.
And also somehow the robot lady is Vela and Sammy and like 80 million other people, all of whom we've interacted with in our parallel lives. And despite the fact that we got all the people together to say, hey, I want to go find your robot lady who lives in a creepy van. They're going to make us go get them, all of them, and say, hey, I want to stop the end of this dimension.
Wait, she lives in a van and she made you take the bus?
Yeah.
Are you sure she's a robot and not just like a cosplayer?
Cosplayers have the keys to their own vans.
She doesn't even have the keys to her van?
No, we could have taken the van back, but she's like, no, take the bus.
Oh, maybe gas is expensive.
I don't know. I'm very upset that she made me take the bus. Maybe she was trapped in that van.
Or maybe she knows that your town is a total dump and she just doesn't want to go there.
I mean, she lives in our house now.
Well,
She sleeps in our mom's bed.
did she just leave the van behind? She abandoned that van life?
Pretty much.
Well, that's good.
By the way, these two are apparently the same people.
Oh, yeah, that's how some people view women.
Yep, they are the same soul. But the problem they have in this game is that two people with the same soul can't inhabit the same space at the same time.
Okay.
So...
Define can't, because they is.
Good question.
Okay.
Guess what's got 2 thumbs and doesn't give a shit?
Hey,
Both of us.
It's true.
I heard that someone found a lizard at work.
I did find a lizard at work. So it was a toilet lizard. Not
Okay.
really like a toilet. It was in the bathroom.
Okay.
So what happened was Brenda, the old lady that watches the front and also does invoicing and pretty much anything they can find her to do because they don't want to fire her because she's old. She just goes up to one of the guys that works in quotes and she goes, "Hey, there's a lizard in the women's bathroom. Can you come get it?" And he goes and he gets like a little coffee cup. And he gets it for her, and she looks at it and she goes, no, that's not going to be big enough. You're going to need, like, a box.
How big was this thing?
It was like a good, like, bigger than a dollar bill, but smaller than a banana. Oh, I guess bananas come in sizes. It wasn't like a foot long. It was like...
I know that it's related to me.
It's like 9 inches worth of lizard.
This is not 9 inches.
It's like 9 inches worth. It wasn't
Wait, no,
that.
this is 9 inches.
It
Never
was
mind.
not that.
That's
It was
totally
not,
9 inches.
No, it wasn't that much of lizard. It was more than that lizard. It was like this much lizard. Like 9 inches, yes? Yes?
Listen, just because guys told you that's 9 inches doesn't make that 9 inches.
The lizard was like the length of a paperback mass market book.
Perfect.
Yeah, see, people can conceptualize that.
Are we thinking like big, like fence lizard, the green thing that's real smooth?
Well, we thought it was going to be like a little gecko, but it just had all these spines all over it. And so he went and he got the lizard and he just kind of captured it in a box and it didn't do anything. And then one of the other people that works over in customer service, she was watching him with it and she was like, "Can I touch it?" And he was like, "Yeah, of course you can touch it. It's just a found lizard. Anyone can touch it." It's not his because he put it in the box first. And so she was like, "Okay, cool." And then she just picks it up and walks away with it. And they tried taking the lizard outside and they just put it out there and then it just sat there like petulantly and, until they felt sympathy for it. And so then she got the lizard and now it's her pet. And I spent a lot of time looking it up and it has the most disappointing name I've ever heard.
What's the name?
Well, so it's just called a Texas spiny lizard.
What the shit?
It's perfectly described by its name. Like, they took the least amount of possible effort in trying to get that.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm. You realize you have to make me post a picture of this or send me a picture.
Yeah, I have a picture of the lizard.
Oh, thank God.
I absolutely took a picture of the lizard.
Did you touch?
Yes. Am I an idiot? Am I not gonna touch a lizard in a box at my workplace?
1 finger poke or 2 finger touch?
I mean, it was a 1 finger. He was not that big a lizard. He doesn't want 2 fingers.
2 finger touch, 1 finger poke.
Well, okay, so I poked a lizard.
Okay.
I mean, I'll confess to this. I'll admit to my mistakes.
How,
He's a great lizard.
how receptive was he to poking?
I mean, he just sat there. He might be real fucked up.
We have to get all of our friends together for the end of the universe, and there's only one friend I care about.
Oh, God.
Of course it's Barksy.
Stupid Barksy.
How dare you?
What?
Barksy's the only person in this game that I like.
Well, then you should have played the Barksy game.
Also, Sweet Baby Kitty Mouth is okay.
At first I thought you were carrying Barksy.
I wish. It's just one of his eggs.
It's just his decapitated head. It's fine.
I stole the dog egg. It's fine. Look who came to visit.
I mean, some days you steal a dog. There's Kitty Mouth.
I love him.
Look at that little bird shape on his face, looking like he got a runny nose all the time.
I'd kiss it.
Ew.
It's like the booger child from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
No. You don't kiss that.
You kiss it.
No.
Stupid babies need the most love.
Yeah, but they don't need the most kisses.
Oh, they need the most kisses. How are you going to show your booger baby
Yeah, he
love?
always looks like he's got a snot. I don't think anyone else has that thing drawn on.
They do not.
I don't think anyone has a little lip dip.
No, look, we've described what would happen if we had an awful pig baby, but what do you do if you got a snot child? How do you show it your love?
Well, I mean, you get that horrible hose you put in their nose.
That's
Their little
true.
bitty baby.
True.
Yeah, that awful thing that every parent is so defensive of and every non-parent is so disgusted by.
Yuck.
It's one of my favorite devices.
It picks it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So just giving you a heads up.
Yay.
That's okay. That's how Willem got in trouble for his podcast too. There's two drag queens on a podcast that I listen to. It's Willem and Alaska. And one episode, Alaska was eating, and she's like, no one will know if it's me eating. And she doesn't realize the microphone picks up everything. Like, it will pick up the fart you thought was silent. It picks up Charlie's dog door 50 feet away. What's that screaming sound? You know, it picks up the click of the butterscotch in your mouth.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so they got a lot of hate mail.
That's the worst.
And they're like, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going to do what I want. I'm a goddamn famous drag queen. And they're like, if you don't want to listen to this shit, you can kiss my ass because I'm going to do what I want.
Audio is such bullshit.
It's such... Like, this thing will pick up the movement of my mouse. And this is just a mid-level microphone.
And yet it never gets my beautiful angel in the background.
It does.
Good.
Yeah, I just hear...
Skip, skip.
Hi, fatty.
Yeah, she's the best.
She a fat lady.
She's the best lady. She's beautiful. She's my beautiful angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. What's that? You want to fly?
I mean, I guess we're lucky that it's never picked up her vomiting violently.
Ugh. Yuck.
The joys of cat ownership.
No.
So is this one also inside your horrible robot girlfriend?
No, it turns out she's just a normal lady.
Oh.
Even if she really likes pantaloons.
So is the only woman of color is not the one with a soul? Is that how we're doing this game?
Pretty much.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I mean, she's got a master's degree, but yeah, apparently the only person we're not in love with is a woman of color. Please move your paws, thank you.
It'd be great if she shut down your computer.
No, you wouldn't like that because you'd have to do this all over again.
Ah, joke's on you. No, I wouldn't.
Oh, no.
I just leave with 15 minutes of silence.
Oh, no. I would just make fart noises and complain. I'd play your cat like a bagpipes.
Bold of you to assume you'd make fart noises and not just farts.
How dare you?
What?
We're going to your gym. I'm going to use the thigh spreader.
Okay, that's what you're into, baby.
I'm going to go to your work and find the tree with the bees that you like to look at during lunch and smoke them all out with my butt.
They will come right back. There are so many bees in this tree. They love it.
Is there like a hive?
There's got to be a hive somewhere because it's easily got, like, I would say 300 bees in it.
That's a lot of bees.
Yeah, just thinking about the fact that each branch usually has like 3 to 5 bees on it. They love it. They're nuts about it. What?
Would you say it's the bee's knees?
I would not say it's the bee's knees. I'd say it's the bee's trees.
I'd say it's the mutt's nuts.
Well, if it's covered in bees, you've got a lot of problems. It's awful.
Respect. Respect. Would you like to know what you're missing in this dialogue?
No.
Guess what? It's fuck all.
Oh, good.
It's, hey, come save the universe.
Oh, God, what a weeb.
Yes. We all know that weeb.
I don't like his little glasses that are just that, what is that, the pince
Pince
nez?
nez.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't either.
Mm-mm.
I don't like him.
Well,
I just like Barksy, even though we stole his egg.
yeah, you pulled his head off and carried it across town. You monster. And then you covered his nuts in bees. What kind of a person are you?
I'm a bad dog owner.
Clearly, you're a devil man.
No, our baby's taken care of very well. I would never cover his nuts in bees, nor any dog.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's really up to the bees.
That's good. Yeah, the cat's losing her mind. I love her.
She's just gonna puke everywhere
She's
again.
so much better to watch than whatever's going on in this screen.
Look, there's actually something that's gonna go on in this episode that's worth looking at.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think anything goes on in this game that's worth looking at.
I like the cop.
Why? Oh, you just like it because it's Mustache Daddy. Oh, God.
Ignore me while I fan myself like a southern lady.
Dear God in heaven.
You got any smelling salts?
I'll be right there.
You can huff this fun dip. It can only go well.
I've huffed worse.
You can do a line of it.
No, that hurts.
Well, yes.
Look, Barksy's head grew back.
Oh, that's good. Bark, bark. Good job, buddy.
One of my
Ugh, why that snowman got no head?
Korov's dog she calls Bark Bark, even though her name is Asuka, and I tend to pick that up too.
You call her dog Woofins.
I call her dog Bark Bark and Woofins.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good that you are equal with all the dogs and just naming them for the sounds they make.
Yes. What, you don't want to call a dog Woofins?
No, I would just call Scabs Screams, but I don't.
You call her Screamy.
I do call her my little Screamy sometimes. That's fair.
Also Fats.
She is very chunky.
Also Fatty Patty.
Yes. Mostly you call her Fatty Patty.
Yeah, she looks like Fatty Patty.
Call her Skip Scab.
Yes.
Scabies.
Yes.
Scabies has rabies babies.
Bless you. Here it is. This is what I was waiting for.
Oh, what is this? Is he naked?
He is not nude.
Thank God. He looks nude.
He is not nude.
I've seen nude people before, and that looks like a nude people.
He's got jeans on.
Does he?
Nipple
oh,
Michael.
No! Someone put so much effort into his body hair. Oh, no! Someone drew every one of those. Is this what you wanted to do to me? Is make me look at his bad chest hair?
Yes.
Oh, and it's such a weird shape that's definitely modeled after a specific person.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's a weird chest hair shape. Someone picked that really specifically.
It's modeled after the sands of time.
No, if you're gonna, like, make chest hair, you're just gonna draw a broad chest hair shape. Having those little bald patches is somebody who's got the artist's favorite chest hair. His nipples are uneven. Oh, no. I hate it.
Don't look at him. Those are his lower eyes.
Everything is awful. This man has no nose, but every single chest hair is specifically drawn.
You know it goes below the dialogue box.
You know, I always really liked the old Silver Age X-Men comics because they seem to, any opportunity they could, draw Wolverine fully naked and then have every single one of his chest hairs drawn onto his body, and then his groin would just be like a dark smudge of mystery. It was amazing.
Dare you enter the dark forest?
You can find, so I can just imagine the poor intern in the inking department who just got like handed over a fully inked normal comic, and their one expertise was just Wolverine's hairy, thatchy ass body. It's the best.
Stanley didn't do X-Men, did he?
I think he drew the early ones, but I'm talking
Late.
a little Jim Lee era, a little before.
Understood. So Jim Lee was obsessed with that dark forest.
Oh, many of the artists. I mean, they just really liked naked Wolverine. That was just a trope. Like, Logan's clothing just fell off his body like an anime girl. It's great.
The problem with Marvel stuff is I always make up my awful canon and torture you with it.
It's true. It's true, and it's awful. And I can't remember any other character they really went whole hog on the body hair on.
If only the Hulk had rich, thick, luxurious white body hair.
Yeah. No recollection of them doing it with the Hulk or any other characters that like sometimes showed up chestless. It would be kind of funny if Colossus had like
metal nipples?
No, not metal nipples, that steel wool.
Oh god.
Just steel wool stuck to his chest.
Oh god. Instead of the dark forest, he has a dishwasher detergent. I'm really unhappy.
Why is this still happening on the screen?
It's so his nipples are burned into your mind.
They're not good.
He burned in all of his past lives where he never helps us, and now he's gonna help us. That's it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Why does he never help us? And why does he hang out in a cold forest with his chest hair all out like a Logan?
You know, this cold is slowly killing the follicles from the side.
Do you ever remember things wrong?
There's so little detail on his head hair and his eyebrow hair, and then it's every single tiny spickle of chest hair.
You know, I'm more concerned with, like, the open heart surgery scar.
No, I think that was just them trying to give him some kind of pecs, but not doing a good job.
Surfing Krusty the Clown realness.
Yep.
Yuck.
Hello.
How awful.
Who's my lady?
I swear to God, if you drink from my lemonade, I'm going to be very upset.
That would be amazing. Put your paw right in there and lick your paw and get mad about it, please.
No. Why? This is a one-person cat.
Yeah, it's me.
He still didn't put a shirt on.
Yuck.
Also, the panda's back.
What's on his? Is he wearing a camera?
That's his camera.
Camera and no shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Lots of reasons why not. Many reasons. So many reasons.
You know, who is that? It could be Terry Richardson, just really creepy.
Good.
Yeah, he's creepy.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Tomorrow.
Understood.
So we should start on Friday.
So now it's going to go into persona mode where we have a certain number of days to do side quests.
Okay.
They put in far fewer side quests than days.
Oh, good.
Luckily, Morgana the cat's going to help us out.
Am I making you sleep a lot?
Yes.
Good.
I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert Morgana the cat over the episodes where I sleep.
I don't like that dumpy little panda on the bed.
You know the panda.
I don't like it.
You remember him. I'm going to name him Garfield.
You name everything Garfield.
I don't name everything
You
Garfield.
named your penis Garfield.
Absolutely not.
He's insatiable.
Absolutely not. His name is Lyman.
That's also terrible.
Well, I'm sorry. When you get a penis, you can name it.
Okay, fair enough. It's very reasonable.
Thank you.
Man, we learned on Friday at work that a whole bunch of the ladies at the office named their marital aids.
No.
Yes.
No, what did they name them?
They named them like people names, like Andrew.
Don't name your marital aid Andrew.
Yeah, and then one of them, much like a sane person, was like, I didn't name my marital aid, so then they named her marital aid for her, and they named it Sparky.
No,
So
not
now they make Sparky jokes.
No, I don't want nothing sparky in my pussy.
Well, I'm gonna get a marital aid and name it Garfield just so that I can.
It better be big.
No. Who wishes for that?
I'm a big man with a big thirst. A big thirst for Garfield.
Why are you like this?
What was that? What was the name of the cop? Can we name it after the cop?
No. I'm gonna make you a butt plug with his awful tail.
Garfield's tail?
Yes.
I'm not gonna
No,
recognize
the
it.
cop's tail.
What? No, they already have a mustache.
Oh, I forgot
fleshlight.
that panda was huge.
Yeah, it's an imaginary panda.
Ugh, it's sitting on you.
Something's got to sit on us.
Yuck.
At least it's not on her face.
Don't like it.
Hey, knock that off.
She's so clean.
Yuck. Why do you like this thing?
Because she's the best. Because she likes me. If she
Understood.
liked you, you'd like her too.
She hates me.
She puts up with you.
Ish.
She likes me best.
How awful. I do have good news for you, though.
What's that?
You've actually made it to the end of this horrible journey.
Thank God.
Yep.
I
Join
don't
us.
even know what happened this episode.
Not much.
Garbage.